also like doing shows like this where there's no, no barrier between me and everybody else. It's kind of fun to get away from the club theater atmosphere and do shows in their house. Thanks, guys. I am aware I haven't been here for long. I am aware I haven't been here for long, and I don't feel the need to call you up. I'm good. I decided to walk in the direction of north, where I saw two kites, they're dancing back and forth, never knowing when next they will blow off to or how long they fly. And after hitting the park, I just continued on to one bank with a machine. Said I was overdrawn by 102. It doesn't worry me like it used to. I am aware I haven't been here for long. I am aware that I haven't been here for long. Yeah, I don't feel the need to call you up. I wouldn't want to go any through. Oh, I don't feel the need to call you up. I'm good. The beginning part of the show are probably going to be punctuated with sniffles, and I don't have a cold. I'm not contagious. I have allergies. But usually, what happens in my experience in doing shows in this in May and April, May, June is that a few songs in, the adrenaline kicks in and kicks my allergies ass. So I've been on the road for really since March 1st. I've been traveling. I haven't been home that much, which has been great. I've been able to see quite a bit of the country and some of Canada, and I did most of the tour with my drummer, and we had this one song. I have this one song that we kind of made our traveling anthem, and it's just a song about being irresponsible, which we're both actually not. But out of college, out of plans, in no hurry to be a man. Call a friend out in California and head west, interstates, see the country, ride the brake in a Cobalt Ford Explorer with a faulty tape deck.
Because they're not from here.
Westford, right?
Sweating bullets, allergies. We stop for cold beer and conversation. She reminds me that I am young, oh, eager chicken, now just sprung. Yeah, she reminds me try. It matters to some other guy. I'll be there, there to make you miserable. Yeah, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter what you want from me. Oh, my parts are scattered. My parts are scattered. They're everywhere you're gonna be. No letters will come in the mail. No calls that can leave you a trail. In body I have set sail, but in spirit I'm there to make you miserable. I'll be there, there to make you miserable. Yeah. Tour that I'm gonna play some of them tonight, but I also want to do some things that I haven't been doing in a while. However, I'm gonna actually. It's a bad way to start this next story. I have a new record called Sunset Over Hope Street, and it came out a couple months ago. I'm very excited about it, one of the great things about doing shows in this kind of environment is I can tell more stories about how these songs came to be, and as long as I don't see anybody snoring. But I had, with this next song, which was one of the last ones to make the record, I had recorded the vocal and the guitar for this song, and I knew that I didn't want kind of normal instrumentation on it. I didn't want electric guitar and drums and bass and things like that. I wanted to see what could come of just kind of looking around the space that we were in and finding things that sounded interesting. If it wasn't for clothes in the window, you wouldn't have heard the call. And without so much as a hello, you wouldn't have known me at all. If it wasn't for letting your guard down, you wouldn't have opened me up. We'd be sitting across from each other, wondering when will enough be enough. Give it time. Give it time. You're gonna find. You're gonna find that it's only in your mind. If it wasn't for changing the channel, you wouldn't have seen the end. Yeah, you'd have fallen asleep on the sofa, never putting the pen to the pad. And in the morning I'd be gone. Separately we carry on. So don't be thinking too hard about tomorrow, 'cause we don't know what's coming along. Give it time. Give it time. You're gonna find. Yeah, you're gonna find. It's only in your mind. So can we give this thing a try? If it wasn't for luck in the first place, you wouldn't have shaken my hand. We'd be moving around at a snail's pace, making and breaking plans. I would have never known your name. I would have gone back from where I came. So don't you worry about tomorrow, 'cause we still got a lot of today. Here's a pretty old song of mine. When I once dated a defense attorney, and we had our issues when we argued, which is essentially her arguing and me losing the argument. I got to write songs kind of as a way to sort of vent and make things even again. You know, not that I said any damning things about her or anything like that, but I set the record straight through song. So here's how that happened. This is from like 02 or 03 when I wrote this song. It's not your stature that tilts the scale. It's not your know-how that whites me pale. Haven't you noticed I so often succumb when the novice I suck on my thumb? I'm singing a harmony to the melody you hum, and march like a soldier to the beat of your drum. Memory, it is all in your delivery. Can you help it? You belittle me. It's not your fault that I feel so small. It's June, how dare you come again? Don't you remember when I told you I was not done pretending? You don't listen very well. I wonder if I had yelled, would I have gotten through? Well, it's true, I know a little bit more every time you arrive. I lose a bit of what keeps me alive. I don't want you coming around anymore. June, I want to celebrate. Instead I will now debate. How come it never seems to fit together soon? I may not feel up to much, impervious to the touch of all things unusual. So where to? Are you taking me somewhere that's far away? Will I lose anything along the way? I don't want you coming around. Why you gotta bring me down?
Farmville.
Yeah, sure.
Can you talk about Farmville?
I could do that. Fond Farewell is one of my earliest songs, and I wrote that song, and it was kind of a reminder to me not to listen to critiques from people about my shows and about, in general, what I do, good or bad, because I think I had a habit the first couple of years of doing this, of just like reading every single bit of material that came out about my songs and my shows, and most of it was positive, but you know, what winds up happening is, of course, you harp on the negative things. And I had one show I remember I did in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and the guy like ripped into me, and I took it to heart. And then the next day I started writing the song, being like, why am I listening to this? You know, I can't say the word on camera. You know, I needed to get away from all those people, and it was a really good. I think it's just, you know, anything you do, you just, if you're passionate about it, you just can't listen to what people think of what you're doing. Aside from, you know, it being kind of a motivational thing, you know, which is good to get that kind of, you know, support, but even the good reviews, I don't want to read them because I feel like, you know, I'll just read too many reviews and it just gets in my head. I just want to make the music I make, and that's it. This is about 10 years old or so. My mother once told me, the thicker your skin, the better off you'll be when this world brings you down. Well, it's trying to control me and leave me without hope. In the past I've been burned, but I've lived and I've learned. Need the shelter of the pouring rain. In the absence of this fear and pain, I will finally bid my ball and chain a fond farewell. On the road that leads me to my place, I'm gonna rid my heart of past disgrace, and I will finally bid this sluggish face a fond farewell, farewell. When I heard their reservation and I read their bitter words, I shined a light upon their wisdom, no matter how absurd. Yeah, broke my heart to pieces, and I questioned my own beliefs. My dignity was gone, but it's time to move on. Need the shelter of the pouring rain. In the absence of this fear and pain, I will finally bid my ball and chain a fond farewell, farewell. I was thinking of certain musicians that I know back in New York that are friends of mine that are amazing, that can't seem to get their career started because, generally because they're lazy. And that was sort of the impetus for writing this song. It didn't turn out to be all about that, but that's what I was first thinking about when I wrote this. Dead and driving in the dark, we don't know what we're headed for. Like a lighter flicking off sparks, we've been counting on a little more. Dead and working every day, wondering how we're gonna get through. And the time will come, we don't wanna play along, listen to me do. Well, I don't know what you want, I don't know what you want, but we've been dead and driving in the dark. Tell me how we gonna make a mark. My philosophy Surely it's a waste to think that someone's gonna carry us out. No, I don't know what you want, but we've been dead and driving in the dark. Tell me how we gonna make a mark. My philosophy, new ways that I have found. So I won't give you up. Bird never flies. So I knew I had a song that was going to be called Bird Never Flies, but I didn't know really anything besides that. But that was a good start. And Gary thought it'd be cool to have a call and response chorus, so he came up with this part. Darling, don't cry. Don't you know why this bird never flies? So we had his part, my part, made up a nice call and response chorus. The rest of the song kind of wrote itself. It was one of the quickest, efficient, and best songs I've written. And so I've been doing it on this tour, and my drummer was with me for most of the tour, and he was singing the other part, and sometimes the crowd would sing with him. And I definitely would need your help with this one. So imagine you're in the shower for a second here. And sing along with me. So again, your part is going to be the response part. The response part is, I won't give you up. You say that again, I won't give you up. And then Bird Never Flies. So I'll sing your part. We'll go through it once. Your part is this part. I won't give you up. I won't give you up. Bird never flies. Let's do it again. Here we go. I'm gonna do my part. Darling, don't cry. I won't give you up. Don't you know I won't give you up. This bird never flies. Bird never flies. That's beautiful. Usually I need to practice that with people a little more. You guys are Westford. Believe it. Okay. So here's the song. So all the choruses you're going to sing with me, alright? Here we go. How could I turn away from your love? How can I stay here where others will run and cast the blame? I fan a dying flame. All of my secrets breathe life to my lies. Thoughts like the ocean, they slide along the edge. They linger on the banks in search for refuge. Here we go. Darling, don't cry. I won't give you up. Don't you know I won't give you up. This bird never flies. Bird never flies. There's night at the end of the seventh day. There is night at the end that will show me a way. I tell myself that we may soon be saved. Darling, don't cry. I won't give you up. Don't you know I won't give you up. This bird never flies. Bird never flies. this bird never flies. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, I won't give you up. No, I won't give you up. No, I won't give you up. 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 Thanks for singing on that one. So, short break, have some food, wine. Thanks, you great audience so far. Don't screw it up in the second. I'm gonna cave in tonight, and the powers that have been, they will hear a call, right? Oh, I got a reason to believe. I got a reason to believe. They're carving our names in the ground for eternity. From this day forth, they're gonna know who we are, right? Oh, I got a reason to believe. I got a reason to believe. I got a reason. I got a reason. Gonna make it out. Yeah, we all gonna make it out. Yeah. They took all they could, and they left us in disarray. Yeah, in the darkest retreat. No, they never expected. Yeah, that the winds would change up, that the borders would break down, that our spirit would reach. Yeah, the rule would fall down. Oh, we're gonna make it out. I have a confession to make, which is that I'm actually glad there's nobody sitting in these seats here. And the reason for that is because I have a tendency to spit. And I think you're kind of out of range where you are, but I apologize if you take one in the eye. All right, I'm gonna do this. This is the title track to the new record, and it's a song called "Sunset Over Hope Street." A long day is winding down, and neighbors are arriving. The street noise is dying away as they go in to hiding. use in knowing it sits closed atop the bin with your name, my address showing. But there's a sunset over Home Street. There's a sunset over Home Street, and I want to wish you were, you were. Most times it's plain to see when you're driving someone crazy. Everything there all the times when someone just gets lazy. But the single is the one I'm gonna play right now. It's actually on the album, on the new album, as it is with a lot of the songs on the new record. They were written, a lot of them were written on a guitar, and then they were sort of transformed into songs that were driven by piano or organ or something else, key related. But again, in this environment with just the guitar, you're getting to see kind of like the skeleton of the song. So this one I wrote after taking a pretty brief hiatus from music, which was back 2 years ago. I became a substitute math teacher. And I did that because I was kind of burnt on touring and needed a break, and needed to figure out if there's something else in life that I enjoyed besides just playing guitar. And I found out that I do. I actually really liked being a math teacher. And I taught 5th graders for 2 months while the main teacher was on maternity leave. And I didn't like waking up at 7 a.m. That was a bit of a problem. And so, you know, I did it as kind of an experiment, just to see if I'd like to do something else one day, or now, whatever it was, and maybe I'll go back to it at some point. But there's something about being around music that makes me enjoy life. I don't have to be playing it necessarily, I just have to be around it. So I missed it a lot in that respect. And I thought that there was something more I could give and write and play and record, and so I wrote this song kind of about that realization. It's called How Would I Know? I was sure you were what I waited for. You were the ultimate goal. I wouldn't be hungry anymore. At a toast for everyone to recognize just how far I had come. That's why it's such a surprise. I wake up restless in the night, can't fall back to sleep. Something isn't right. And then it hits. How would I know if this was it? How would I know for sure what's been for sure in my world? Caught a show down at the Rockland last night. I came away humming the tune, sat down at home, began to write. And like a habit that I never was able to keep, oh, you put me in a trance. singing, well, I probably really started singing when I was like 2 or 3, but at age 4, I'm actually serious. So I came from a musical family. My dad wore many musical hats, and at the time that I was a little kid, he was a jingle writer, and so he would write a lot of his jingles had to do with toy commercials. And this was around the time that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were a big deal, and some dolls that I, because I sounded like a girl because I was 4, I would sing on those commercials also because it was like me and a bunch of girls. And yeah, so my dad would write the music, bring in like 8 kids. I'd be huddled around a mic with all of them, and I did a bunch of commercials back then, many of which I don't want to talk about.
YouTube.
Yeah, right. It was pre-YouTube, and it paid for college. I'll tell you that. But that was my introduction to singing, and I didn't think much of it at the time. I was more concerned, really, up until I was almost out of high school. I was more concerned with sports than anything else. I was a big athlete, and that's actually a good segue into my next song. I need to set up for that one. But I did join the Glee Club in high school because my mother forced me to, which turned out to be a good move actually for me, because I got turned on to some music that I definitely would not have been turned on to, and some like Mozart, and I wound up really getting into it. I didn't think I was going to get into it, and it opened me up to thinking about other types of music besides just whatever was on the radio. Business of America. I like this song. Faith is a victim of circumstance in this shallow age. It doesn't stand a chance. Just when you think they can't get worse, they will twist your words so they sound perverse. Oh, and I believe in my America. Oh, in the business of America. Gather up the goods like a good robot. It isn't what you are, it is what you got. Pay no attention to the dying man. If he ain't got cash, we won't lend a hand. Oh, and I believe in my America. Oh, in the business of America. Oh, that's the system at work. Everybody's a jerk. I'm going down to the riverbank this morning, way before the family is awake. I'm gonna lay me down at the foot of the water and spill out all my troubles for everyone's sake. When you can't have love, when you never can surrender, I've been spreading around my anger like a plague. I have sailed this far with my boat on fire, fighting flames each day too stubborn to expire. I will soak my soul, let the river take control, the river take control. Well, I know it's not too late, but let go of the weight. Yeah, to let go of the weight. Well, the sun will rise and shine on me this morning. It will seep its way into my heart and untie all the knots that have hardened me through the years, and I'll embrace the wisdom that sun will impart. Yes, and with this heat burning bright inside me, I will warm all of the people that I love in their darkest of hours and weakest of minds. I'll light up their nights with every star I can find. Soul, let the river take control, the river take control. Well, I know it's not too late, but let go of the weight, let go. Oh, I will soak my soul, let the river take control, the river take control. Oh, I know that it's not too late, but let go of the weight. I should say we do have experience singing together. We did this once before. And she absolutely nailed it. Like I could not believe it. So then I have high expectations again. Cranberry Lake is a song I wrote with my friend Amy Cooney. She's a singer-songwriter from LA. And I can't take her on tour with me all the time because she's got her own career. So I often invite someone up to sing the song with me. And you did such a good job last time, so. And it's your house. All right, so you ready? Okay, you got the second verse. Do you want to hold on to something while I sing the first verse? When I get on stage and I don't have something to hold, I get kind of nervous. Sip of wine right now. All right, here we go. Build me a sky, build me a skate, build me a rice house on Cranberry Lake. Float on our backs, draw figure eights, and drift for miles on Cranberry Lake. I've been dreaming out loud, but there's no turning back now. So build me a sunset with your set of paints behind our rice house on Cranberry Lake.
Surprise at the end, build suspense and then kiss me instead. Our bed is patient as we lie awake, watching the lights over Cranberry Lake. I've been hoping out loud, I can't take it back now. So build me a sunrise with a set of paints in front of our rice house on
Build me a rice house on Cranberry. One of those two. So it used
1, 2.
No, 1, 2. All right. Wow. Okay. Make up your mind, guys. All right. I'll try to do both. Down the mountain. I've never done live.
Ooh, wow.
It's good following something so nice. It's here we go.
Sorry to bum you out.
No, it's nice. Nobody's ever suggested it before. I love the song, but all right. Remember all the words. I pull the moon you've seen before, so I know why it shows to ignore. You know what I want, you know I'm just bored. Up near the side, all over again. It's who you sometimes, I'm prone to descend, to see if you're still willing to pretend. Why? 'Cause I don't know what, I don't know what to do, about you, to about you. So I fall down the mountain. Yeah, in the song I'm kind of talking about that specific building that was being built outside my window. Rose, a flailing light, rippled in eyes long closed, crack the clamor of the cranes above. She grows tall and sinuous, she rouses us below. 1, 2. Sore and lazy eye, I wonder if she knows of all the victimized who don't know where they'll go. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, come home.
No, you can sing whatever you want.
I'm gonna do it first. It's good. It's good. I haven't done it in a long time. Very early song. I feel like I have a booger hanging on my left nose.
I don't see it
No, you're good.
It's part of the allergy. I'm booger free. Okay, good. Come Home was written on a airplane, as many of my early songs were written on airplanes, because for some reason, I guess because I was bored on the plane and I wanted to do something I would write. And this is one of the earliest songs I wrote, and it's this goofy song about a girl that had a semester abroad that I was dating at the time that I wrote on a barf bag. So this is yeah. I don't need no evidence written in a paper card saying that you miss me, that living alone is awfully hard. Just come home as soon as you can. Come home, don't ever leave again. And then together we will spend every moment till the end. Oh, I don't want your diatribe about how you are feeling inside. I do play, quite a few shows in the vicinity, so please come see me again. And there are different kinds of shows. There are ones that I do with a band. There are ones that I do with just my drummer, like I was saying before. And chances are the next one you see will be a little different than this one. So, so thank you. I got a couple requests for this one. So. This is another co-written song, actually, and in this case, as in the case with a bunch of the co-written songs I've done, I just had a music that I thought was great and a melody that I thought was good, and I would bring it to somebody and they wrote lyrics. So in this case, a friend of mine in California actually wrote the lyrics to this song. It's called Strangers Again. This is off of my first album, also actually, second album. Long before we ever touched, long before we knew too much, I wish we were strangers again. Long before we ever kissed, long before I ever miss you, I wish we were strangers again. And on yesterday, they come back again. Nothing is as simple as I once knew. Why can't everything be the way it was before the day that I lost you? I lost you. I wish we were. Yeah, I'm on yesterday. They come back again. Nothing is as simple as I once knew. Again, for being here tonight. I would enjoy this home concert experience. I sure did, and I hope you like my new stuff too. And And yeah, I have the show in Salem tomorrow if you want to come, and I also, I'm sure I'll be back in the Boston area in the next few months or so. I have an email list out there. Thank you very much. I'm going to leave you with a song about being thankful for what you have. And I've been playing this song at the end of shows lately. I don't know exactly why I leave it for the end, but I'm not a religious person. I'm spiritual, and I've never written a song except for this one about a relationship with God, and so this is kind of my song, my song about God. I just should stop. All right, this is called A Good Look Around. I like how you get when I get out of line. You say all the right things, I have no reply. I like how your body and made me take a good look around you. You make me take a good look around you. You make me take a good look around. I fail to remember sometimes. I guess that's your way then of training my mind. That ends are beginnings, and that everything that's lost is found here. Everything that's lost is found here. Everything that's lost is found. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.